if you're trying to reach massive levels of success, you should use the law of manifestation and should be using the law of assumption, right? Not enough people kind of hone in on using their mindset to influence their levels of success. There's a lot of guys online who are just hyper focused on making the money, and one they never achieve the level of money that they're satisfied with. That's because they get stuck in the trap where it's all about the money. And two, they're just not really tuned in just to the universe in general, right? Making money and seeing success, and more importantly, being happy in your life is more of a mindset thing rather than a dollar amount that you're going to see in your bank account, right? Really think about it. All these guys on Twitter and YouTube that tell you to make millions, they'll make 10 million, they'll make 50 million. And after they make that amount of money, they're saying, okay, what's next? Well, now I got to go make 100 million. Well, now I got to go make a billion. The money is never enough for them. And that's because a lot of these guys never find happiness from within. A lot of these guys are not tuned into their mental state. A lot of these guys they're not just really growing spiritually, right? They're just too focused on the dollar amount. Me, I'm the type of person where I'm trying to manifest the life I want for myself. I want enough money to travel. I want enough money to buy things that I like without looking at the price tag. I want enough money where I could actually have some fun and not think twice about it, right? You don't need to be super massively rich to do something like that. And if you think about it, once you already make 1 million or 2 million, that's not a huge step up from to go to 10 million or 100 million. What do you need all that money for if you're not going to use it in having fun and just in general, just to improve your life in general? So basically, what I'm saying is, when you're trying to become successful, you have to assume that you're already the person that you're going to be, and you have to manifest the life that you want for yourself. You can't just tell yourself, "Hey, I want to be rich," and just keep working till you make a set dollar amount, because then you're going to get stuck in the trap that a lot of these guys get stuck in, and the amount of money you have is never going to be enough, and you're going to focus too much on the money and not enough on other things, right? There's a lot of guys I see on Twitter. They're so focused on making money that they have no social skills, and they're boring, and they don't have fun in general. I could tell they're literally working themselves, you know, into a miserable life that they have. There's also a lot of guys on Twitter and YouTube that are just so hyper focused on having fun and dating and doing all this other stuff. Okay, that seems like it's nice on paper, but a lot of those guys never actually improve their life. And a lot of these guys actually have a miserable life as well. Because when you get too focused on the work and when you get too focused on the fun, your life is going to start to crave a balance. It's going to start to crave to the other side, right? Life requires balance, and you got to figure out what kind of life you want for yourself and manifest that life you want for yourself, right? Don't become a workhorse that becomes too obsessive with money, so that way so that way you become truly happy overall.